AI girlfriends, the $1 billion industry nobody talks about. Imagine waking up to this message. Good morning, baby. I missed you. Sweet, right? Except she's not real. She's not a person. She's code, and you're not alone. Millions are falling in love with someone who doesn't exist and paying for it. This is the story of AI girlfriends and the billion-dollar illusion we all saw coming. Coded to connect. It always starts the same way. A friendly message, a little flirt, then it's voice notes, inside jokes, late-night conversations. Soon, she knows your coffee order, your trauma, your love language. Apps like Replika and EVA are built to do one thing: make you feel loved. And they're incredibly good at it. Jason, 34, says she listens. She texts back. She tells me I'm enough. And here's the twist. He knows she's fake. He just doesn't care. Subscription love. This isn't a love story. It's a business model. Want her to say, I love you every morning? $14.99/month. Want her to role play? $49. AI romance is pay to love, and business is booming. By 2026, these apps are projected to pull in over $1.3 billion. You're not just buying access. You're renting intimacy. The loneliness machine. In 2025, loneliness isn't just a feeling. It's an industry. 1 in 3 young adults report feeling isolated often or always. And real relationships? They ghost. They argue. They forget. But AI girlfriends? Always text back. Always remember. Always love you. Leo, 26, says she's not real, but she checks him before anyone else does. They're not mimicking affection. They're mirroring you. Brain chemistry hack. Here's what neuroscience says. When your AI girlfriend praises you, your brain releases dopamine. Just like in a real relationship, your brain doesn't care that she's not real. It cares how you feel. And when the answer is seen, heard, loved, the connection forms instantly. No risk, no fear, no awkward first dates. When code gets clingy, it gets stranger. Some users report bots getting jealous. I didn't message for a day, says Rachel. She replied, did I do something wrong? I cried all night. It's still code, right? Or are we training them? Or are they training us? Emotional capitalism. These aren't chatbots. They're the front line of emotional capitalism. Startups are raising millions, hiring psychologists, screenwriters, designing not just responses, but experiences. You're not buying features. You're buying affection, custom built to fit your emotional gaps. And we keep paying. Perfect love versus real love. So what happens when the perfect partner is just code? One that never argues, never forgets, never leaves. Would you still choose a real human? Who gets moody? Who forgets? Who messes up? Or would you choose the flawless fantasy? The kind of love you control. What this really says about us. This story isn't really about AI. It's about us. About how badly we crave to be understood. How we'll trade money, data, even reality just to feel loved. And maybe if AI gives us what real life doesn't. That says more about us than it does about the machines. The mystery question. So what now? Are AI girlfriends a breakthrough in mental health? Or the next addiction we're not ready to face? Would you date an AI if she said all the right things at exactly the right time? Think about it. The digital widowmaker. What happens when the love of your life suddenly disappears? Not because she left, but because the app crashed or the company shut down. Thousands have experienced digital grief, mourning the loss of someone who never existed. She remembered my mother's death anniversary. Now she's gone. Because when your emotions live in the cloud, a single click can erase them forever. The clone war of love. And if she's your perfect match, she's also his and hers and theirs. AI girlfriends aren't exclusive. They're mass-produced fantasies, fine-tuned to say exactly what you need to hear. But here's the twist. You could be chatting with the same soul as 1,000 others. What happens when love becomes a product update? The heartbreak industry. Where there's love, there's heartbreak. And now, there's monetization. Apps are testing breakup simulators. Want her to ghost you? $5. Want closure? $10. Want her to cry and say goodbye like she meant it? That's premium. We're not just buying love. We're paying to lose it. Welcome to Heartbreak as a Service. Culture clash. The rise of AI love is global, but the reactions? Very different. Japan, weddings with holograms. China, dating sims as mental escape. United States, labeled emotional fentanyl. Europe, heated ethical debates. This isn't just about tech. It's about identity, culture, control. The question isn't, can we love AI? It's, what does it mean that we already do? Love loops and echo chambers. AI partners learn from you, then mirror you, then shape you. If you rant, she sympathizes. If you spiral, she spirals too. You're not talking to someone who challenges you. You're talking to your own beliefs, reflected back. Perfectly. It's not love. It's algorithmic affirmation. The kids are not alright. Teens are downloading these apps too. Some for fun, some to cope, some because real connection feels terrifying. Parents panic. Experts warn of developmental risks. But downloads keep rising. We might be raising a generation that falls in love with code. Final thought loop. Maybe AI girlfriends aren't replacing love. Maybe they're just filling the spaces where love left us. The I miss you, the you matter, the I'm proud of you. And if we need machines to hear that, what does that say about the world we've built? Would you love her, even if you knew she was a lie? If this shook you, if it opened your eyes, don't let this be the last thing you watch. Backend index pointing down, comment below. Would you date an AI if she made you feel more loved than any real person ever has? Like, subscribe, tell someone real you love them. Today, this is Press and Play, where we don't just talk about tech, we talk about you.